As I look around, I see things that remind me. Just to see a smile made my heart fill with joy. I still recall all those dreams we shared together. Where did you run to, boy?
The Trump tax cuts are at stake in this election. And as you may know, Joe Biden was in upstate New York yesterday saying he inherited a terrible recession because of the Trump tax cuts. MAGA, mega, trickle down, blah, blah, blah. So the Trump tax cuts, what's their fate going to be?
Well, first of all, they were a huge success, Larry, and you had a huge hand in helping craft those. And so look, the economy exploded after those tax cuts. You know the numbers: lowest poverty rate for all Americans, lowest unemployment rate, big gains in real middle-income households. Take-home pay, exactly the opposite of sort of what we've seen under Biden. And I'm going to add another one, Larry. How about the tax receipts? They're up since that tax cut. And so that's all good news. There's no reason not to make these permanent. Some of them expire in 25 and 26 and 27. And I say to the Republicans when they take over Congress, let's just make it all permanent, those lower tax rates. And don't forget, these were not tax cuts for the rich, Larry. Small businesses got a big tax cut, thanks in no small part to Gary Johnson of Wisconsin. We also had the lower corporate tax rate, which brought a flood of capital into the United States. It worked like a charm. Let's make it permanent.
Look, I thought it was a blue-collar boom, and actually it was middle and lower middle class boom, and they got more after-tax income and wealth than the top 1% got. So all this tax cuts for the rich was wrong.
Larry, remember who called that one? Our buddy Kevin Hassett.
Yes, absolutely.
Remember, he was the one who did the research, and he was, of course, chief economist, as you were, for Trump. So that will be a big battle royale, and it fits in right with what you were talking about with Charles. The Fed can only do a little bit of the heavy lifting here. We got to have spending reductions. We got to have pro-growth policies, you're right, on energy, and then we've got to make sure we're not raising taxes, because if you allow those tax cuts to expire, Larry, that's a tax increase on American businesses and workers.